If you're a person that is not ready to have kids, I hope this video reminds you to take your contraceptives. And if you're already pregnant, please remember that we are all different. So your experience might be very different to mine. But anyways, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my channel. Hi guys. So today's video is about my birth experience. I'm not really sure where to start this, but I think we should start where I go for my first scan and I'm told that my estimated due date is on the 22nd of December 2019. Let's just fast forward to the 22nd December of 2019, right? So 22nd of December comes and nothing happens. No contractions, no blood. You okay, when you go to the clinic you are told that if you see blood like around the dates where you are supposed to be giving birth, that's another sign of labor. So none of that comes and I'm like, really? I'm pissed. I'm really pissed because I mean, I promise you, when your date comes, you are literally tired. Like the last weeks of your pregnancy, you are tired. You just want the baby to come. You just want to pop it out. As if you'll pop it out like that. So nothing happens on the 22nd, and today is the 23rd of December. So I wake up to pee as always. Guys, you pee a lot when you're pregnant. So I go to pee and I do feel some pains, like sort of period pains, but I don't pay too much attention to it because I'm thinking, labor should be more intense than this, you know. But then okay, sharp. I go again to pee, and I see blood, and blood is called show. So it's like I said, it's another sign of labor. So I go back to tell my grand, I'm like, yo, Kulu, there's blood. And she's like, go tell your sister. And she quickly started getting ready. Then we went to the hospital. We get to the hospital gate and I start to panic. I am scared. I am crying. I'm like, please pray, please pray. She's like, you're gonna be fine. I'm like, "Uthandaze." She starts praying, we pray, and then I go inside. So I go inside and they check me. They like, I'm 1 centimeter dilated. I'm in labor. Yo, I got scared. Okay, I got scared. Guys, I'm really sorry. My son is in the same room, so please bear with me. So I go inside and they check me. They say that I'm 1 centimeter dilated and I'm on labor. Yo, at that point, I'm scared, I'm panicking because I don't really know what to expect. Yes, YouTube videos tell you your body will know what to do. And sweetie, like, all right. So, they say that they're gonna admit me, and really, they admit me, and I feel like once after they checked me, my labor pain started being a little more intense, right? Now I am pacing around the place. I am in pain. Okay, I can't eat. I can't sit down for a good 10 minutes. I like literally I feel like they were like separated with only 5 minutes. I don't know, but honestly I was in pain, constantly in pain. So I did not sleep a wink that day. They gave me, okay, when they were testing me and when they told me that they're gonna admit me, they gave me a prescription of an injection that I can ask for when my pains got too intense, you know. So I saved it for when they are worse. So I think around 3 a.m., right, that because I didn't sleep, right? So around 3 a.m. I decided to get a nurse to inject me, and I promise you, I couldn't find any nurse at that point. I feel like all the nurses were just sleeping or something. I don't know. But there were no nurses around. I was in pain. So again, I had to wait it out. I waited it out until it was in the morning and the nurses started being on duty again for some reason. I don't know where they were the whole night. But anyways, the nurse comes again to check me. Okay, the previous night when they checked me, they said I'm 4 centimeters dilated. I think it was around almost midnight, right? So I'm thinking in the morning when they come check me again, I'll probably like be 7 centimeters dilated. Was I not playing myself? I'm still 4 centimeters dilated, and I'm like, what do you mean? Does this child even want to do this? Do they want to come to do this life thing with me? I'm at that point. So they like, okay, you are 4 centimeters dilated, but I'll say that go down to the labor ward because apparently after 4 centimeters you dilate a lot quicker, so yeah, they said I must go down there, and ngempela I do that. I go down to labor ward because that ward where I was at is just like a waiting sort of area for people that are on labor but they're not gonna deliver anytime soon or something like that. And there's also people that are what they're waiting to they're sick or something. They have complications with their pregnancies. So I was there the previous night, so now they're telling me to go down to the labor ward where you actually do the delivering. So I go down there, and as when I get to this is what killed me. I get to the door by the labor ward, and there's a lady sitting on a wheelchair there. It looks like she was delivering a couple of minutes ago or something like that. She's on the phone. She's like, Angazi, I don't know if you're gonna pick me up or should I leave the baby at the mortuary. Yo, I'm like, so this lady's baby died and I'm still going in there? What does this mean for me? I am so scared. I am crying at that point. I don't know what to do with myself, but this has to happen. So I go inside. They tell me that they're gonna check me again around 7:30. So I wait, and they come. They are like to me. They're gonna oh, when okay, let me explain this. I forgot to explain this. When I say check, I mean check. They are gonna shove their fingers in your, like, how if they checking how much you have dilated. I mean, they shove their fingers up your hey. So it's funny because I knew that, right? But I didn't understand the depth because I was just joking. When I was still pregnant, I'd joke around about it. I'm like, oh, I'll get my own lube so that it's not as painful. They do have their own lube. They do, but it's not painful. It's still painful as hell because I mean, it's not like it's pleasurable fingering. No, it's painful. So they check me again. They like, yo, you're still 4 centimeters. I'm like, guys, what is going on? And listen to this. They tell me that my womb, right, my uterus opening is not at the front. It's at the back. So when they have to check me, they have to check, right? I was just wishing. The whole process was just go situation. So they like, no, they need to check my heartbeat, the baby's heartbeats and stuff. You know what that means? It means that you're already in pain, but they still gonna add pressure, like it's like pressure belts type of thing. They're gonna put them around your stomach, and so that they can check the baby's heartbeat. And when they check my baby's heartbeat, the heartbeat is not really, I don't know, but they were like, abayizwa kahle, so they had to again keep me there for another couple of minutes, and I was in pain. That's when I said, I am tapping out. Please give me that pain injection. Okay. And they came again, they gave me the pain injection, and it was that. Did it work? No. It didn't work, CC. The pain was still just as intense. And at that point, when everyone is calling to check on me, because I did tell my friends that I am going to the hospital, it's about to go down. So they're busy calling me. I am at that point of not picking up. Okay, I am not picking up. I can't do this. Some people are coming to check on me at the hospital. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Please tell them I'll see them after this process, because that's how intense the pain was. So I honestly don't understand. Like, okay, you know what? Actually, I need to say, ngiyabashayela izandla, the ones that can vlog during their labor, because sweetheart, yeah, I didn't want anyone next to me. I didn't want anyone calling me. I was just at that point. So honestly, people that have people next to them while they're delivering, honestly, I don't know how you do it. And those ones that still want to vlog and be on their phones, still, I don't get it. So I guess you guys are like leaders in life. Anyways, so I'm there, and I'm just going through the worst pain. And but I must say, Shem, the stuff there was amazing. I think also because my grand's advice was, listen, when you get there, be like, obey whatever they say, do everything that they say you must do, and your delivery will be smooth. Smooth. No, actually, but then she was like, it will, like, if you work with them, it will be better, and they will treat you better, so I think that's why the stuff was just was really, really helpful, right? So I waited out, and I'm in pain. So I tell the nurse, I'm like, so listen, right? Let me just give you the time frame. 7:30, I go down to the labor ward. They tell me that I must they're gonna check me, and they tell me that I'm still 4 centimeters dilated. And I wait. Now it is around I think it was around 2. Okay, so I tell this nurse, I'm like, yo, I need to go to the bathroom. She's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I need to do number 2. She's like, do it there. Do it there, P. She's like, on that bed. I'm like, no. It's, if you feel like pushing, push. I'm like, no. She's like, yes. So apparently, when you feel like you want to do number 2, that is actually the baby coming. So she started preparing everything, brings everything next to the bed and stuff like that. It's covered, so I don't really see what it is. Turns out, I'll tell you just now what it was. Hey, so she brings everything next to the to the bed and stuff. She's like, you're gonna have to start pushing, right? And then she tells me to pull my knees closer to my, like, up, like, the bed is like this, and she's like, I must pull my knees up like that to help me push. So I push, nothing happens, so she's like, she's gonna have to cut it, right? So they call that episiotomy. They do that procedure, the baby doesn't come, right? That's when she decided. So there are 2 nurses now. The other one is like, push, is helping me pull my knees up, right? And then the other one is like busy cutting and us in waiting for the baby to come out. So the baby doesn't come out. She goes and asks and calls a doctor. So now I have a doctor here also. So there's 3 people on top of me, right? That's how intense this delivery is, guys. The baby's not coming out. The baby is not doing it. And that's the thing. YouTube said your body will know what to do. This body is like, sis, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what to do. So, okay, sharp. I keep pushing. Nothing comes. The doctor decides to do another procedure. It's called the vacuum. I don't know if it's vacuum what, but it's the vacuum situation. So that one, it's like They taking a round thingy like so to like sort of latch on the baby's head like that, and then they pull it. So they're trying to help the baby come out. They do it the first time, doesn't work. They like push. So as they pull, I need to also assist with pushing. Doesn't happen. They call a second doctor. So I have 4 people on top of me. They do it. This thing starts to slip because there's just blood. It starts to slip. It doesn't latch on the baby's head. That's when the doctor was like, call the theater. So I'm there like, call the theater. So you've cut my and now you're gonna do a C-section on me, so I'll have 2. What do you mean? Then they said to me, oh, so the other doctor now is helping push from the top like so. So they call the theater, and then they say to me, we're gonna try one last time, give it your all, right? And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't. They like, do it one more time. So I have that doctor pushing on top. I have the nurses pulling my knees up like so. Then they telling me to push. I have that other doctor pulling with that vacuum situation on the bottom. It's intense. It's intense. Okay. So I do the last time. I push with my all, and then the baby decides to come. Pops. Just popped. And I'm like, they take the baby, they go clean it, and they come back and they sew me back together, and it's just intense. I didn't even feel them sewing me back because that's how hot that whole area was at that moment because of everything that just happened. And wow, guys, so that is my birth experience. I died. I almost died. Okay, I almost had a C-section plus an episiotomy, and it was just a lot. Okay, so I hope you understand now when I say I'm only gonna have one child in my life, ever in my life. Again, I repeat, if you're pregnant and gonna have a baby, do not let this scare you. It's my experience. We are all different, so your experience might be very different to mine. But in terms of watching YouTube video to help you prepare for your delivery, I'm sorry, that one is, you're just playing yourself. They will never prepare you enough. They will never. I don't feel like anything can ever prepare you enough for that. But all I can say is that you forget all of it when you have your baby with you and you're watching them grow. It's such a beautiful experience. I can never trade being a mom for anything. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And please, on the comment section, do share with me your experiences of the delivery and also what you thought of the video. Until we see each other again, do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And for now, it is bye for now.